So I've been wanting these Adidas Gazelle Indoor in collaboration with Bad Bunny since I first saw him wearing them during the Interview magazine feature. But before we get into the review, if you like this video, please feel free to subscribe, like the video, comment below as well. Definitely helps the channel grow and I will appreciate that very much. So let's get right into it. So these Bad Bunny Gazelles were first seen in probably early summer of 2024 during that Interview magazine feature. Definitely built some hype on this colorway, but then they released the more exclusive pair, which was the Puerto Rico one in that beautiful blue color. I wish I could have grabbed that pair, but it was definitely limited and harder to grab. These, however, didn't officially release until September 21st, 2024 for a retail price of $140. It seemed that these were probably delayed because it took a long time for them to release. It was supposed to be a summer sneaker, but of course we ended up grabbing them here in early fall. All right guys, so the shoes come in a custom Adidas box. As you can see here, it's in the classic Adidas original blue color. However, it does have a different shade of blue, which I do like a lot. Of course, you're gonna find some Adidas and Bad Bunny branding. Right there in the middle, it says Adidas para Bad Bunny. One of my favorite features of this box is this stamp right here that says de Puerto Rico para el mundo, which of course, as a proud Puerto Rican, I love seeing that. We also have some Adidas branding there. Here you have the official tags of the shoes. When you open the box, one of the main things you're gonna notice is this shopping bag. And I think that the reason why Bad Bunny included this on this pair is in reference of when he was younger working in Puerto Rico at a local supermarket as a bag boy. So I think this is what this means. I think that is a cool reference. I could be wrong. If somebody knows, definitely leave it in the comments below. Another thing that you're gonna find inside of the box is another pair of insoles, which is a lot thicker than the ones that come stock with the shoes. As you can see here, you can notice the difference between the thinner insoles and the thicker one right here. They both have the similar branding. You have the Adidas stripes and also Adidas para Bad Bunny. All right, so here we have the shoes in a very clean colorway, guys. Very basic, white, black, gray, and also the midsole and outsole in this gum color. A little detail that you notice on this pair, because it has a double tongue similar to other Bad Bunny sneakers. Once you remove that one tongue, you will find the Adidas logo in that classic blue color. And what's very cool is that it does have kind of like a blurred design. As far as the materials goes, you're basically gonna find some leather, hairy suede, like a nylon material here around the ankle collar of the shoe. And then in between the upper part of the shoe and the midsole, you will find what appears to be like a canvas material. As far as the details of the shoes, obviously the sock lining is in black. You do have the double tongue. You also have like this unfinished tag here that is stitched in black stitching. These only have one pair of laces and is these rope style laces. The tips of the laces also have the Bad Bunny initials in the blue color. One of the most controversial features of these Gazelles is that the toe box has a warp design, which definitely makes it stand out. Another hidden feature that may have been overlooked, I actually noticed this once I was, looking at the shoe, writing my notes, is that one of the Adidas stripes actually goes over the mudguard, where on a regular OG Gazelle Indoor, it does not. On the lateral side, you will find some Adidas and Benito branding. Benito is Bad Bunny's first name. On the back of the shoe, which this is my least favorite feature of the shoe, to be honest. I don't understand why, they would slap the inside tags of the shoes on the heel part of the shoe. I don't get that. I wish that wasn't there. That kind of disrupts things, but I'm sure that's what they were going for, and they pretty much achieved that, but I don't like it. On the midsole and outsole, gum color here, as you can see, Adidas branding on the lateral side, similar to a Gazelle Indoor. You have that translucent midsole here, which I love a lot. You can see the 3 stripes coming through, and then on the outsole, it stays true to an original Adidas Gazelle Indoor. When it comes to sizing with this pair, I recommend you go with your true to size, similar to what you would rock with an Adidas Gazelle or like a Adidas Samba. As far as comfort with these, you're not really gonna get a ton of comfort here. It's gonna feel flat. Again, similar to a Gazelle, similar to an Adidas Samba. Of course, having the thicker insole, that does help a little bit. But one thing that I noticed when I switched to the thicker insole is that I guess because it elevates my foot just a little bit, I did notice more of a heel slippage having the thicker insole than going with the stock insole. So that's something to consider. It's not a deal breaker, it's not a big deal, but I did notice that when I switch insoles. So my overall thoughts on this pair: first of all, the colorway on these is super clean, super easy to rock. You really can't go wrong with this colorway. I love the blue one, and also it means a lot more because it was the Puerto Rico version. Me being Puerto Rican, there was more of a connection there, but these are also very easy to rock and you can't go wrong with that. As far as the materials and craftsmanship, I think the materials on these are pretty good. The leather feels fine, the suede feels fine as well. Craftsmanship on my pair, I really don't have any issues. It was built very well, and definitely props to Adidas for putting this thing together. And finally, even though Adidas and Bad Bunny continue to do really cool things in my opinion, I just wish that Adidas finally lets him create his own shoe, his own silhouette, just so that he can implement his own style, his own creative, language into a shoe and see what comes out of that. So with that being said, let me throw these on and show you guys how they look on feet. So that's it for me, guys. Hopefully this video brought you a detailed look of the Adidas Gazelle Indoor and Bad Bunny collaboration. Let me know in the comments below what you think about this model and this colorway. And also, should Adidas give Bad Bunny his own shoe? And like always, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for watching. To the new subscribers, thank you. If you're new, stopping by for the first time, please feel free to subscribe, like the video, comment below. Helps the channel grow, and I can't do that without you guys. Also follow me on Instagram, Threads, TikTok at Guy and Kicks. That's it, guys. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.